Martin Lewis is here to talk about the best saving accounts for your child. But first, a lot of customers concerned about the closure of GB Energy.
Yeah, so GB Energy has gone insolvent over the weekend, which is the first time we've seen, because the government's been pushing a lot of smaller companies, one go bust. And the most important thing to understand is we now have what's called the Ofgem safety net. It's something I've been lobbying for a long time, and thankfully it came in 3 weeks ago. What that means is, number one, your credit is protected. If you're a GB Energy customer, you're not going to lose any credit that you were in. Number two, it will be transferred across to a new company. So you will be moved to another company. You will not lose your gas and electricity, won't be turned off. That will continue. You should do a meter reading right now. Really important, you need to get a meter reading. You should not be switching now. Loads of people switching and cancelling their direct debits. People have been tweeting me. I put notes out over the weekend on Twitter on this, and loads of people getting back to me. Look, the point is, under the Ofgem safety net, you need to be transferred to the new company, and it's only existing customers who have rights if they're transferred. So if you switch away, you're no longer a customer of GB Energy, therefore you won't have those rights. And the big question here is for people who've recently left it, will their credit be protected? We don't know that yet. So do nothing is the most important message. Let it be transferred over. If you're on a
transferred at the same rate you're already on?
No, you're going to lose your cheap deal. Almost certain. They'll try and negotiate a cheaper one, but you're going to lose your cheap deal. So you need to wait till you're transferred over, then do a comparison and switch.
OK.
Don't. If you cancel now, you risk losing any energy credit that you are in. And I know the website is down. I'm tweeting out more information on that all the time as we learn more.
Is this going to be the first of a few?
Yes. Quite clear. I was expecting this, not necessarily with this company, but one of these. We've already seen customer service problems with smaller companies. They put prices out that are a little too cheap, bring in too much business. And what, of course, happens is, so they've promised lots of fixed prices. So they say, we're going to charge you £800 a year, but wholesale prices are going up 30–40%. So the price that they're buying in has gone higher, and that's why they're going bust. This shouldn't be a reason not to switch, though. I mean, you can even switch your existing company and save a couple of £100 a year in many cases. Make sure you're on the cheapest tariff. And there are medium-sized players out there, certainly, like First Utility and OVO and others, who have decent books in them. And if the worst comes to the worst and you go for a cheaper tariff, a cheaper company, and it goes bust, the Ofgem safety net means you don't actually lose anything. So I wouldn't let this put you off your switching, because many people are paying too much. But GB Energy customers, there is a lot we don't know yet. First time it's ever happened, we're digging through on it, and I'm putting information out there on it.